And Harry arrive back here to the UK very soon, but it's more interesting to look at the reasons why they've decided to return. Would this be one final sprinkle of royal stardust in order to keep some of their many, well, shall we say, highly paid sponsors happy? Let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of England, London. Hope you're all keeping well. And as ever, nice to see you one and all. Let's have a nice big wave to all those brand new subscribers. Hope you're all keeping well. And whatever you're doing today, do stay safe. Fine and dandy. Back as ever though to your breaking royal news of the day. Now we all know, don't we, that Harry and Meghan have decided to grace us over here in the United Kingdom with their presence. But over in the United States there's still a lot of problems to be solved, and let me explain the reasons why. It would appear that after sort of saying to Spotify, one of their major people who have invested in Harry and Meghan, that they would be, well, releasing product very soon, even though allegedly Spotify decided to speed things up by providing some producers to help them push the content along. How hard is it? If you don't know what a podcast is, and let's face it, not everybody does, it's really simply a recording, you know. It doesn't have to be in vision. Do you remember the old-fashioned cassettes where you just press the play and the red record button? That would do. Stick a cassette in and then put it online. Not difficult at all. Of course, the topics have to be interesting and universally appealing. Now that could be problematic. Now there's not just that, of course, because then if you look at the other bigger deal, which is even more fascinating, is the likes that Netflix have still yet to see any visible product, and they are truly battling mass decline in subscribers, and more importantly, you know, people wanting to buy into their product. We told you recently that Bridgerton is the very big thing for them, and then of course The Crown. Now, where are sort of Harry and Meghan with this? Well, seemingly according to a very good source, you know, they're still very busy. They will be bringing Netflix cameras over to the United Kingdom, and my suspicion is that they're really trying to counteract the negative response that they received over here for the Platinum Jubilee, you know, the one with the booze, etc. Now, depending on what footage they go back with, which hopefully will be far more positive than the previous footage, this might just extend the gratitude, grace, and more openly the next payment instalment from Netflix. That's truly what they're hoping for. Of course, when you're working in TV, it's ruthless, brutal, and if you don't like it one day, you're out. Now, for Harry and Meghan, as I say, this is going to be a really difficult visit because, well, it's all based on their alleged wanting to connect with their charities, etc. There's still certain speculation as to whether they're being paid for this visit, who is funding it, and more importantly, how much are they going to be paid? And as ever, we have to say allegedly. Now, when you look at some of these various charities that Harry and Meghan are attached to, like the Well Child, they're incredibly rich through various donations. And, you know, not just donations really from very good sources, but collections, fundraising, that sort of stuff. So a lot of people might say, well, you know, really, it is our right to know exactly why Harry and Meghan are coming over here. Is it for the good of them or for the good of the charity? But more importantly, who truly is paying in the end? As for Netflix and Spotify, they're just hoping, no, nay praying, that Harry and Meghan finally get to press the record button and come back with something where they see something back for their very vast investment. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.